All right, what's up, y'all? So this weekend was YCS Raleigh, and there was a $500 Edison tournament, as well as the Ultimate Time Wizard. I didn't enter the Ultimate, but I did enter a few side events, and I won two of them. Um, and I also went 4-0 at the $500 Edison tournament, and I left the last round because it was 5 rounds and I was guaranteed top eight. And I figured they'd probably split top eight, and I was just tired. But I played fairies. This deck is pretty weird. Um, it's very different from what um, most people would know fairies for. And there's a lot of weird text, and it's based off another build I saw, but there's like even more text beyond that. So I guess I'll just go right into it. So there's three Christie, of course. Some people play two. I don't understand. This is the point of the deck. You want to see it. And then there's three Shining Angel, of course, the recruiters. Three Nova Summoners. Some people play two, but it's just another Shining Angel. You want to see Angel into Christia so you can like lock them out. Because you can go, if you have Angel Christia, they have like any kind of dude. You can just crash all your dudes, Warrior Lady banish, and then drop Christia main phase 2, and they lose. 3D Alks, this card's insane. Crashes with Stratos and Shura. Just floats around, beats over Dark Refer. Yeah, it's really insane. It's kind of annoying turn one when if you don't have anything, you don't really want a normal summon if you don't want anything banished, but sometimes you kind of have to. And 3 Warrior Lady, because you can tag into it and it just removes anything. And just keeps your deck really sticky, and this is just great removal. 3 Herald, of course, the hand trap. Yeah, fairies. Makes fairies very unique and lets you control your grave. And it's also a tuner, which going Brio with like one of your angels bouncing a bunch, dropping Christia is just insane. Too Honest, of course, because it's fairies. Raikou, I played the one mostly because of mind control. You take Hamster, you want to get something, and it's just a decent card. Freed, because I played Rhoda, and also it's just Omni removal for anything bigger than it. And then 1 Trag, this was really, really good. I should have played Gores as well. Yeah, it just like helps out when you don't have anything going. And then my tech, 3 DD Crow. I didn't play Soric. Again, this deck was weird. This was a lot of issues, but like it worked out. I figured I really needed Crow because against like Vayu, you just can't afford to get DDV'd. You have to stop their play. Even game 1, sometimes they have DDV. Against Hero, like Hero Blast on your guy is pretty good. So like getting rid of Alias, and then Miracle as well. Really good against Plague Spreader. If you draw 2 against Frog, it's really insane. Even if you draw 1, it lets you banish they go swap Frog. You next turn to try a special Streetborn, you just get rid of it, and then you get another turn of 2 attacks. So like it puts them on a pretty short clock. So and then if they summon a Monarch, they're only able to out one of your fairies. For the spell traps, Heavy, MST, of course. Brain, of course. Rhoda for the Freed and Ladies. Mind Control, because you play tuners, and your deck just can't deal with Raikou. I played 1 book. It's kind of weird. I just figured, I played, you'll see once I play my traps, but I just wanted more, I guess, protection that wasn't trap cards, which is also why I played Forbidden Chalice. Just more outs to Raikou. Your deck just like it's so annoying. Hamster as well. This was not very good though. I'm never playing this again. My Body, this was pretty good. I didn't know you couldn't My Body a face down when they DDV'd, so I lost because of that. But I would have made a different play. I would have normal summoned my dude. But yeah, this is good against DDV as well. And then 2 Nox. Nox really insane actually. People think it's dead sometimes, but I mean it is. But like your goal is to put them into a recessive game state anyway. Start beating them down, and they're gonna start sending monsters. It's gonna eventually be live. Just really takes care of Raikou and Hamster, which I hate that. I hate those cards so much. And that's it for the spells. The traps is only 4. 2 Decree, Dust Shoot, and Oppression. So why only 4 traps? So well, this card's pretty obvious. This is insane. Oppression's really good at 1. It's just like more Christias, and I played like a lot of Lightsworn at the side events, and it just murked Lightsworn. Do like milled wolves and stuff, and just bye. JD, Soric, yeah. And then Decree. So the point of Decree is to just ensure that your Christia plays go through, ensure that your floaters stick around, and basically just like give more outs to DDV. And this card was pretty good, although it was dead a few times, but in general, this was a pretty good card. But again, I'm going to be changing a lot about this deck. I don't know if I'm going to play 2 of this anymore. I might play 1, but I would definitely have 2 copies in my main and side somewhere, because it's very necessary against Vayu and like Blackwing and Hero and stuff. So that's it for the main, the side deck, or sorry, the extra deck. Just very generic stuff. I don't even think I had all 15, but you know, it's pretty standard. You can't really make that. There should probably be a Avenging Parshath guy. I just don't have one. But yeah, didn't really make too many of these. I made Brio the most. Brio is like insane, and Goyo a few times. Side deck, 2 Cyber Dragon for Hero and Machine decks, and GB didn't play any of that. Everyone's like Vayu or like weird shit now. 2 Restrict for Frog. I played against 1 Frog. I lost. I played against 2 Frogs. Beat 1, lost 1 throughout the whole weekend. I mean, it is what it is. Just good. 2 Pulling the Rug, also for Frog, but also more versatile. Good against Hero, like Diva Hero, as well as normal heroes going first. And then Quick Draw. Depression for like half the meta. Anything that's not like Vayu or Blackwing based, basically. 2 Soul Release. This card's insane. Destroys Light Sworns. Pretty against Frog. Against Frog, you just want to keep their Treeborns out of the grave with like Crows and this, and you're usually like golden. Yeah, anything grave based. I wouldn't side against like any hero variants, or you can put it against the mirror too. It's also good because like if you're ever like over 4 fairies, you can control your own grave, but it doesn't come up too often. My body, the other 2 for like DDV, that you just can't get DDV'd. You actually just can't. And I mean, now I know how to play this card right, so I'm not gonna set my dudes. Consecrated, just the 1. It's kind of weird because they can outer really easily, but sometimes against Vayu just buys you a bunch of turns. And then 2 Bottomless, because Blackwing going first. GB, just in case I played it. Machina, just like weird stuff. Stuff that the big monsters that you really, really need to kill. And then Purple Light for DDV. Just 1. You can clog. You don't want to like draw like 2 of this card ever. It's not even a tuner, so yeah. But pretty good. Playing against a variety of matchups. A lot of it, like everyone's on Vayu now. It's like 4 Vayu in top 8 of the Ultimate. I feel like the deck obviously is decent, but you know, I have a lot of theory changes, and somehow we got there. But I got some new ideas, so you know, stay tuned.